What would life look like if your ego was taken down just a couple notches? Or maybe loads. Imagine if you completely saw through the illusion of ego. What would it be like? How would it feel? The likelihood is it would be light, free, pure, effortless. Everything would be spontaneous and you would be flowing from being, from pure now. You would just flow from this moment. You would literally be a ball of light and love. And it would feel so authentic because you shed this false layer of yourself. You've returned to your true nature. You've come home. And it would feel so damn good. But it's not about feeling good, of course. This is just a bonus of the work. You know, some people get interested, I got interested in spirituality without realizing that what you're doing here is you're actually ending your suffering. You're on the road to peace and happiness. Whether you like it or not, that's where you're going. And watch yourself, you know, watch very carefully your ego, because you have one. What offends you? That's a good one. That's a fun one. You know, what are you sensitive about? Notice this and start realizing, right, that's me, that's my ego. And we do this, of course. We understand our own psychology and we look inward and we become familiar with ourselves and our egos so that we can relinquish our suffering, so that we can see through things like fear and anxiety. We can see that these are just products of the ego, attempts at the ego trying to protect itself. Your ego could be described as the most selfish part of you, whereas you, as your true nature, your awareness or consciousness, could be described as the most selfless or the most conscious or the most aware and loving part of yourself. This is a really good distinction to make, because when we're working with ego, when we're working to reduce it, sometimes you can feel a little bit lost. You know, where am I? What do I do? Just ground yourself back in love. Ground yourself back in being selfless and being very aware, so that you can live an incredible life.